Good morning children, myself Purnima Dikshit ma'am taking science here, and in today's class children in continuation with chapter number 10, that is air and water. We are going to go with the last topic of the chapter, that is removing germs from drinking water. As in my previous class children, we have covered the topic water, and in that you have learned about some of the insoluble impurities in water and some of the soluble impurities present in water. So you learned the different ways of removing these kind of impurities from the water. But in today's class children, you are going to learn simple method of removing germs from the water so that it becomes suitable for you to drink. As you know that children on earth there are different natural sources of water available such as rivers, lakes, ponds, oceans, wells, and in these natural resources of water, some are man-made and some are natural. And in these resources children, what you find that the water is not suitable for you to drink as it is dirty, it is full of impurities, and when one person needs to drink water, you have to make it sure that the water is pure and free of germs so that any germs should not enter your body and you remain healthy. So for you to know the importance of drinking pure and healthy water, we will know about the two kinds of methods to make it germ free. With the help of boiling, then the second method which we are going to learn is chlorination. Children, these two methods will help you to know how to make water suitable for drinking and how to make it free of germs. So let's begin with the topic children, and we should know that removing germs from drinking water and in what way we should do it. Children, drinking water with germs can make us ill. It is the most important fact which you are learning in today's class. Clear? So it is important that germs are removed from drinking water. Once when we are drinking, we should drink pure water. As now everyone is having some or the other kind of purifier in the house and you are getting it from the market and then you are using that water for drinking. But these two methods are simple. They are used to make water free of germs. So let's see what are the two methods children. Children, germs can be removed from drinking water using the following method. The first method children, that is boiling. Let us see children what boiling do to the water. Children, boiling is the simplest method of purifying water. It is the simple way, you just take water and just boil it. After boiling, let it be cool for some time. After it becomes cool, it is suitable for you to drink that kind of water. So let us see. Boiling is simplest method of purifying water. This is one fact which you have come to know. Then children, boiling water for a few minutes kills the germs present in water, making it safe for drinking. So this fact you have come to know that boiling kills the germs in water. And now after boiling it is suitable for you to drink water when it cools. Children, boiled water should be stored in clean vessels. Always remember, after boiling, where you need to store that kind of water, you should store in a clean vessel. The vessel should be clean. Second is, children, boiled water should be stored in clean and covered vessels. Whenever children you are storing water, you must be seeing, you must be observing your elders, They are storing water in any of the container which is clean and it should be always covered, covered with a lid. It should never be left open because if you are leaving it open, then other germs in the atmosphere can enter and just that water is not going to be suitable for you to drink. So always remember that you should cover the water with a lid. Children, second example of using water for drinking is doing chlorination. Children, what is chlorination? It is a new word for you to learn. Let us see, children, what is chlorination and what thing is to be used to make it pure for drinking. How you can make water pure for drinking. Children, adding chlorine to water kills germs. You know, chlorine. What is chlorine? Let us see. Adding chlorine to water kills germs and makes it fit for drinking. You just need to add chlorine in water and it is suitable for you to drink. Children, water is chlorinated by adding chlorine tablets. These are the tablets. What are they? Chlorine tablets. Children, we can get chlorine tablets from a chemist shop. Where you can get the chlorine tablets, children? You can get it from the chemist shop. And after putting those chlorine tablets, and then it is suitable for you to drink that kind of water. So children, another way of making the water pure, which the government is doing for us, and you are getting water in your own house, which is available at a particular time, and then you must be observing your family members collecting that water in proper vessel, which is always covered with a lid, and then that water is suitable for you to drink. Children, let us see. Towns or cities have municipalities that supply clean water. You must be observing in your own house at a particular time the water is available in your house, and that water is stored by your family. And then this kind of water supply is done in all the area of your own society. So children, water is taken from rivers and lakes and purified in big water treatment plants. Where there is made it pure, it is made pure in water treatment plants before being supplied to homes through pipes. So children, this is a very huge process, and with the help of this kind of water treatment plants, the water is supplied in all the areas of the towns and cities, and then that water is contained and taken by you in your own house and stored the way you wish to store it. Maybe in underground tanks, or if you need to store for drinking water, you do it in your separate container, which should always be covered with a lid. So this is how the water is supplied, children, and you are getting water in proper times, maybe on alternate days in your own society. Children, last we know that water treatment plants use sedimentation, filtration and chlorination to clean the water. Children, you have learned about sedimentation, then filtration and chlorination in my previous class. And in today's class, you have learned about chlorination. What is chlorination, children? Chlorination is only putting or adding chlorine tablets in water. And with the help of these chlorine tablets, you can make the water pure for drinking. And where the chlorine tablets are available, children? They are available in the chemist shop. So children, in all, let us revise which all methods you have learned in today's class. Children, you have learned about boiling. Then secondly, you have learned about chlorination. So first, boiling is a simple method where you just need to boil water. Then after cooling, you can keep it in a separate vessel with a covered lid, and then you can drink that water because it becomes germs free. Second method which you learned was chlorination, that is taking or adding chlorine tablets in water, and that chlorine tablets are available in the chemist shop. So children, I hope removing germs from drinking water with these two kinds of simple methods are now known to you. So please do share this kind of knowledge among your friends and family so that everyone knows that how can you make water pure for drinking with these two kinds of simple methods. Clear? And I hope you know with the help of this chapter that how much essential it is for you to drink clean water for making your body healthy. Otherwise, you can fall ill. As I have told you in the first point, drinking water with germs can make us ill. So everyone want to be healthy, wish to be healthy. So most important fact that you have learned is always drink clean and pure water for maintaining a healthy body. So I hope children, with the help of this video today, you have learned how to remove germs from drinking water, and as much as you can understand, with the help of boiling and chlorination, you can make it pure for drinking. So children, go through the video, try to understand the value of water in your life and try to know how to remove these kind of impurities in water with these kind of method. So children, go through the video again and try to understand the topic properly and try to know the value of water in your life and save each and every drop of water wherever it is available in your house. As you know that water is running short on earth and we need to save water by our own efforts, and you all can do and we all can do together. Clear children? So now I say goodbye to you all and have a nice day, and go through the topic properly and go with the content and try to understand the two kinds of method which I have taught you today. So goodbye for now and have a nice day. Bye bye.